What if I told you one of the richest men in the North never shouted, never posted, never borrowed a single kobo? His name was Aliyu. He didn't go to university. He never wore a suit. But by 40, he owned 3 warehouses, 2 homes, and a delivery network that reached 5 countries. Most people don't know his story because Aliyu never made noise. He just built quietly, like his grandfather taught him. And in this video, I'll show you how he did it, what he refused to do, the rules he followed, and the one decision that changed everything. If stories like this remind you that quiet success is still possible, take a second to like this video, share it with someone chasing noise, and subscribe for more African wealth stories told the way they were lived. Stay till the end because buried inside this story is a blueprint that still works today. Even if you have no capital, no degree, and no one backing you. Let's begin. Aliyu started young. He followed his grandfather, Malam Musa, to local markets in Sokoto and Burning Keb by in a formal school. Just footsteps, silence, and salt. Trade routes, his grandfather told him, existed before roads. They walked them barefoot, selling salt from one village to the next. Buying dried meat to resell in towns, preparing for naming ceremonies. Aliyu asked, but where's the profit? Malam Musa smiled. Profit lives in patience and movement. Before banks, the North had trust. Markets in places like Kano, Katsina, and Gombe ran on unspoken rules. No cheating, no loudness. Bring what's needed, not what's trending. A trader's name was stronger than his pricing. If they trusted your goods, they paid early. If your cloth was clean, your oil was measured right. You didn't need discounts. Aliyu learned this deeply. He remembered faces. He tracked seasons. He asked for nothing, but people kept calling him back. By 21, Aliyu had stopped carrying goods himself. Instead, he coordinated small boys with bikes, paid local drivers heading to Maiduguri or Ilorin to drop parcels. He turned his grandfather's chalkboard map into a full delivery chart. 6 towns, 3 states, weekly cycles. His only challenge, keeping up with the orders. His house was simple, but his backroom, full of ledgers, payment notes, customer requests. When people needed pepper during fasting, Aliyu delivered. When a wholesaler needed 40 crates of cola nuts for a wedding in Kaduna, it was Aliyu's truck they used. And still, his name stayed out of the news. At 30, Aliyu built his first warehouse. Not in Lagos, not even in a major city. He chose a quiet intersection near Zaria where 5 small towns could reach him in under 2 hours. That warehouse moved more volume in 1 year than some city traders saw in 5. He expanded, 2 more warehouses, a deal with a Northern Logistics group. Then came partnerships, 1 bakery in Abuja, 2 export contacts for dried fish, a private label for groundnut oil, 900 million in trade volume within 5 years. Still, no Instagram, no billboard, just Aliyu in the system. Aliyu never changed his core rules. Not when he made his first 1 million, not when he bought his 3rd home. He still visited markets, still tracked supply by foot, still checked quality personally. His assistants called it over serious. But Aliyu just smiled. He knew the truth. You don't blow in business. You build slowly. Money moves to the person who moves with intention. And if your name spends well, you won't need to advertise it. Aliyu didn't retire. He passed the roots down. His son handles logistics now. His daughter handles supplier onboarding through Google Sheets. The warehouses now have sensors. Orders are tracked with mobile apps. But the rules, still the same. Don't lie on your weights. Deliver before they ask twice. Be so consistent. They ask you before they ask Google. People now come from Lagos just to study how he runs things. And Aliyu always laughs. The system isn't fancy. It's just honest. So yes, Aliyu became very rich, but never loud. And the North, it's still rich. Not in influencers or influencers, but in movement. In structure. In names like Aliyu, who walked slowly and built what others rushed past. The world may have changed, but real money still moves the old way. Quietly, consistently, with sense. You don't need hype to build wealth. You just need systems, patience, and a good name. Subscribe for more African wealth stories told the quiet way.